Hello and welcome to Carmen Miller's Talk of the Town, Fort Mill, TKK. I'm your host, Patti Mercer, and it is a red kind of a day with Keller Willliams and Habitat for Humanity showing that a little time, a lot of energy can make a big difference. Tim Beek, you are the Executive Director for Habitat for Humanity. Describe today, Red Day.
Yeah, Red Day is a great partnership that we have with Keller Willliams here in York County and specifically in the Paradise neighborhood in Fort Mill. We have over 100 volunteers out here today that are volunteering their time and their sweat equity and they've also contributed $12,000 to the work as well as helping us get contacted with contractors and other professionals that are helping do other parts of our tasks here. So it's a great day. We're getting a lot of work done. We're working on 8 homes here in the Paradise neighborhood and having a good time.
And what does RED stand for?
Red Day stands for Renew, Energize, and Donate.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Is this a national program through Keller Willliams?
It is. So it's our International Community Give Back Day, and every Keller Williams office will shut down, and all of our agents and vendors will participate in their own communities.
This is like an early birthday present for you, right?
Yes, ma'am, I'm amazing.
Woo! You are
God
amazing.
is in this.
What's going on today?
Everybody out here giving their helping hands, and I praise God for it, because we are all brothers and sisters in Christ, and this is what you call unity. When everybody come together in unity, you can get some things done.
So Habitat for Humanity, tell me what the next step was in making this happen today. You had a financial goal, and you also had a goal to bring volunteers together.
Yes. So what we did is we asked Habitat what their plan was, where they were working. They happen to be working right here in Fort Mill. So that was wonderful. And we made a plan for volunteers, and then we did a donation link so that everyone could share it. And we wanted everyone to challenge all the people they know to donate $12. So if they got 5 people each to donate $12, we would meet our $6,000 original goal.
Okay.
And we met that about a week early because of huge help of one of our vendor partners.
Awesome.
And so we decided to double it.
Right. And did you achieve the double? In 1 week, you're like, oh, let's just double it to 12,000. And
She called it a big hairy goal.
Yeah,
So we did. And last night at about 10:30, we were still raising money and still pinging everybody, and we got to $12,000.
for someone that doesn't know what Paradise is, because if you're from Fort Mill, we refer to this a lot as Paradise, but where is it in proximity to Fort Mill?
Yeah, so Paradise is right at the corner essentially of Tom Hall Street and Steel Street, and then the Steel Street kind of runs through the entire neighborhood. Historically African American community here in Fort Mill. There's over an 85% home ownership rate in the neighborhood, which is pretty amazing, and not many people are aware of that. Also, there's folks, most of the homeowners here are 65 or older. A lot are on fixed incomes and have different levels of ability in terms of their being able to maintain the home, and so that's why it's been a great partnership for us. We have folks who've been in their homes 30, 40, and some of the homeowners we're working with today over 50 years, and so they've made a huge investment in this neighborhood, and we're glad to continue to help carry that investment through with the work we're doing today.
Paradise, how would you describe it?
It's a beautiful place to live.
And we have lots of willing hands out here today doing painting, window installation. We're putting in a retaining wall at one house, and we're putting in insulation in another house. Just lots of different things that are going on, and so those connections are huge. And also just having 100 people be aware of the work that we're doing out here in Paradise, so that we can continue to share in our community the needs that we have in terms of affordable housing, and the great communities like Paradise that have lots of wonderful homeowners who've been here for long periods of time and just want to continue to maintain their homes.
I belong to a group called Gardening on the K, which is the TKK Gardening Club. And we already do work with Habitat. Whenever they build a new house, we do some landscaping, and we make porch chairs and we make wreaths. So I got to bring 2 parts of me together, my Keller Willliams part and my Gardening on the K part, and here we are.
Yeah. What are they doing with your home today?
They installing me new windows.
Woo!
They
I get excited too.
making my yard beautiful, planting flowers, pulling trees down, limbs cutting. I'm in all of this.
Each one of the homeowners has such an amazing story, and one of the beautiful things is that they have owned their homes since
Forever.
30 some odd years.
Generations.
So they're beautiful people, and their stories are amazing and they're inspiring, and we're just privileged to be able to take a day to give it back.
Give it back. Yeah.
Well, that's it for this edition of Carmen Miller's Talk of the Town, Fort Mill, TKK. To see more beautiful homes in your area, simply go to homesfortmill.com. And when it's red, you know it's going to be that kind of day. Until next time, this is Patti Mercer. Bye-bye.